All right, good afternoon wherever you are. It's afternoon over here. It's 1 p.m. BST in London. All right, so today is, bear with me, let me remove this thing over there, right? Today is Sunday and I'm trying to give you the weekly forecast. So we're always gonna start with the dollar index, right? So last Friday we did anticipate the reversal, right? For those of you that were in the Discord, you saw the reversal being called down here. Now, based on what I mentioned, I said if we were able to go above this high, then I think dollar index will resume going up. So that's what we're going to anticipate going forward. We want to see dollar index continue going up. So for this week coming, I'm looking for price to go and attack this high. For long term, I'm looking for 109.77. We will talk about the level 109.77 in the Discord. But for this week, I'm looking for 109.22. We can probably go higher than that, but that will be where I'll be expecting. Now, maybe Monday there might be some form of a pullback. We are yet to get into September. Today's date is 28th. 1st September is on the, if I should put the calendar, 1st September is on the on Thursday, right? And then we have Friday. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that can potentially take price up, and then I don't know what will happen. So I'll take it on a daily basis how price is going to present itself, right? Monday I will not be doing any trading, so we are looking for higher prices. If you want to trade on Mondays, just know that there is an imbalance in here that maybe when the market opens, that can cause the market to retrace before going up, okay? But if it does retrace, we are still looking for higher prices. All right, the Euro USD will be the opposite. We'll be looking for continuation to the downside. For this week, we want price to go for this low, okay? So again, when the market opens, it's also trading inside an imbalance, so it might cause price to retrace before its continuation to the downside, right? So we are looking for 99.004, or you can say 99 full figure, okay? 0.99 full figure. That's what we are expecting price to reach for, okay? And in terms of trade ideas, I think if you are trading on Monday, you can look at this auto block here for price to pull back and then continue going down, okay? GBP USD, that is also showing some nice rejection, so we are going to anticipate continuation to the downside. In terms of targeting, I'm looking at this candle's closing price. Okay, so I'm looking at that candle's closing price as the next downside objective. So 1.6587, that's the next downside objective. As the market opens again, you know, there might be some form of a pullback before continuation, so be aware. We also have, just to point it out to you in case you don't see it, we have what I deem as a potential stop run. So if they do go for this low, right, on Monday, maybe it might retrace back up before going back down, okay, because of this price action here. So be aware of it, that it's there, that if they do take it, it might go up before coming back down. What I would prefer is them going up and then down and then up and then down again, because we do have this here, right? So we know that if it comes back up, we don't want to see price go up there. We also have this here, which we are now down here, so we don't want to see price go down there. So if it does, we want to anticipate a reversal, not reversal, but a pullback, and then back down again. And if, let's say for example, they go up there, then we want to anticipate it coming back down, right? So whichever direction it goes, you know what to do. But based on the higher time frame, because this is the H4, based on the higher time frame, we are looking for 16587. So the idea would be to look for sells, right? Not buys, look for sells. If you want to scalp longs, then I think once we take out this low, then you can scalp for longs. New Zealand, this pair is absolutely weak, so we are going to anticipate them going for this low. So 0.6060 is our next downside objective. This is a weaker pair compared to the rest, so this might be the one that, you know, in case it pulls back, you want to get in for continuation to the downside. Aussie, compared to New Zealand, it's stronger than the New Zealand. However, I'm expecting it to also continue going down because it needs to catch up with what the rest have done. Aussie has been a little bit stronger for the last 2 weeks, so because all the other pairs are already taking out this low, I would want to see Aussie now accelerate down to here and then here. So we want to see Aussie trade down here and here. So those will be your two downside objectives going into this week. Any pullback, you want to sell to target these lows. All right. Euro pound. Euro pound is in a state. It's in a state of confusion where it's actually trading inside a consolidation, right? We took out the low, came back up, took out the high, came back down. So it's kind of in a consolidation, so I'm not really looking for much. I want to see a break away from this area. So whichever direction they want to break out from, I will trade it. So this week I don't have anything on this for the forecast, but maybe Monday will give me something to work with, wherever direction price will decide to go. Gold, we are going to anticipate gold continue going down. I was expecting them to get up here, but based on the higher time frame, I think it wants to come back down. So going into this week, I want to see gold trade for 1711 downside. There is a small little gap down here that price might react off from. Okay, price might react off from this gap in here, but if dollar continues the upside movement, I'll anticipate this to continue going lower, right? So gold, we are expecting continuation to the downside for this week. Anything that comes back up will be a pullback for a sell. Oil, last week we did anticipate oil going up and then coming back down again, and it did exactly what we were looking for. There is a level on the 1 hour which I will not go into it here that caused the rejection. So this week I'm looking for price to trade somewhere here. Now once we get there, based on how the daily time frame will present price action, then I will decide what to do next. They have placed in a swing high in here. We also have a swing low there. So between that range, right, I want to see price trade into discount, which is this area. So this week I'm looking for maybe between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, lower prices on oil. So we want to see price trade somewhere down here. Okay. And then euro, yen, and pound yen, I don't have a good read on the weekly time frame because the weekly just keeps going up and down. Same thing with this. So I don't have anything on these two. I actually have the euro Aussie that I might bring in for us to look at this week, because I like the rejection that we had on Friday. So this might be a pair to look at going into this week for a buy. We will look for maybe somewhere up here as the draw on liquidity. Okay, so ignore the euro yen and the pound yen for maybe between Monday, Tuesday. If it does represent anything, we will have a look in our Discord, and then we will see what we can do with that. All right, so that's pretty much it for the forecast. I will see you guys on Tuesday for our live sessions in the Discord, and then Wednesday we will have a live session on YouTube. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys.